Yo, it's your boy Voltron ENT. Shout out to All American Healing. You know how we do it, baby. I be smoking. Not all the time, just every day. Get it.
It's that smoke that gets you high. It's that green that gets you right. I'ma be smoking. I'ma be smoking. Keep that blunt wrapped in my ride. Cause I know I'm gon' get high. I'ma be smoking. I'ma be smoking. Break it on down, roll it on up. Smoke another blunt, I don't give a fuck. That's what we came for. Light it up, let's all get blown. I'm the left of the party when I'm rolling a blunt and I ain't giving it up. And if you came to the party and you ain't got nothing, then you fucked up. This is Cali, we smoke it every day. Oh, I know around the world somebody rolling it up. And if you're standing to my left, won't you pass me a blunt of that five, that OG Kush, that five, that 310, that five, that rum you learn. Beam me up, Scotty, I'm ready to go. It's that smoke that gets you high. It's that green that gets you right. I'ma be smoking. I'ma be smoking. Keep that blunt wrapped in my ride. Cause I know I'm gon' get high. I'ma be smoking.
That's a skate music.
Right.
Are you skating with me?
Right, I was totally on this song right here. Man, this song right here, this is crazy, y'all. Welcome to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. I am your host, Annie B. Cuttin, and I'm here with my guest host.
Milky Media. Welcome to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, y'all.
Hey, and we super giddy right now because it's so funny. We got a great guest
You ready?
today.
Are y'all ready?
We got one of my good friends, a great entrepreneur. You know what I mean? He's about to be global in the market. Okay, you guys. He's about to be out here in the city with his niche market and things like that. But you guys don't even understand. This man is super talented. Not only
Was
does
he
he
not the
have
person singing that song?
freaking good food and treats and stuff, he was the one singing that song right before we started. It's that smoke that gets you
I'ma
high.
be smoking.
Look, stop playing. And we're going to introduce you guys to my main man, Elaine's Bread Pudding, my man, Derrick. What's going on, Derrick?
Man, how y'all doing, man?
How y'all
Welcome to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man, we
Chop it
appreciate
up
you.
in the box.
To chop it up.
Chop it up, man. We appreciate you for coming. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And we also appreciate Punch for being here.
no
Hey,
doubt.
Yeah, my
No
boy.
doubt. Shout
And that's
out,
with
Punch.
the DJ. That's DJ Punch with the F and Mad podcast. And we got my boy DJ Cam. Well, not DJ Cam, but Cool Ass Cam from the
Ass
Innovative
Cam.
Culture. Yeah. Them our boys right there. If y'all ever need some help, y'all can holler at them.
Get it done.
Are you ready? First off, I'm going to just hop right into it. Y'all, listen. Elaine's Bread Pudding. I had a piece already. I'm not going to wait for the end of the show to tell y'all like what we told you with Street Kitchen Chefs. Listen, I'm going to open it up.
This right here is
Let the
something
people-
else.
Tell the people what flavor this is, because they got 31 flavors.
So that flavor right there, that's our toffee with pecan.
I wish y'all could smell this smell-o-vision. This
I
is
call
sick.
it see, my homegirl, you know, I'm gonna shout out my homegirl Tanya, you know what I'm saying, from
Hey, Tanya.
you know what I'm saying, 360 Inc., right? But this right here, she makes some toffee cookies, but this right here is
I'ma
the
eat one.
ones, okay?
I'ma
These the ones too.
Punch, you
Okay?
want one?
Anything with toffee in it, we call it the one. Okay?
Oh, that's your thing.
That's
toffee.
the one.
I
Toffee.
like that.
Anything with the toffee, we call it the one.
We
I
made
like-
the right choice. Then.
I
right
like
one.
pecan, so you got me.
See? That
All
toffee,
good.
boy, I'd be like, give me
Y'all
some
can
more.
keep talking. I'm about to eat this. Y'all
Oh,
can
yeah. That's one of my wife's favorite because
Yeah.
my wife is like weird on textures.
Right.
So
And
that
is so
one that
me.
one gave her something to like actually chew in the bread pudding.
Right.
But now she just love bread pudding. Now she all in now.
This
I mean-
definitely changed my mind and my thoughts on bread pudding. If I could tell y'all, and I don't like I'm cool with avocados. Most people don't like avocados.
Right,
Tech-
right.
that's-
I'm one of those.
I'm not feeling it. But this right here, sir, I just need you to know that it has been certified by the gang.
Certified
I
by the
appreciate
gang.
it. I
Okay, y'all?
love it. I love it.
Man, so tell us a little bit how you started. You know what I mean? I know you from LA, born and raised, you know what
No
I'm saying?
doubt.
We got
Whoa.
yeah, from the A. You know what I'm saying? From LA, born and raised. So tell us how this actually started. What made you get into this niche company? Because I don't see anybody out here with bread
Making bread
pudding.
pudding.
You
Nope.
know?
Would you have some?
Totally, but
Well, I mean, just honestly, where the bread pudding came from. My mom, just to the story, my mom passed 8 years ago.
okay.
So my mom's favorite holiday was Christmas.
Mine too.
So for
If y'all ever want to buy me something, no, it's fine.
so for a while, I didn't mess with Christmas. You know, I was in my maybe 3 or 4 years after I started to do. She did a Christmas party every year.
Okay.
So I brought back to start doing our Christmas party. So every year she'd do a Christmas party, and all her guests would leave with a little package, whether it was something she baked.
That is so cool.
So what I did was I started doing the bread puddings.
Okay.
So then after I did that a couple of times, then people start calling like, "Hey, can I
up with
order
that
a
bread
dozen of those? Can I?" So maybe after 20 dozen sold or whatever, I was like, "Babe, maybe I need to take this."
A little more
Seriously,
serious. It
maybe
knocked
this
on
a
your
message.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. So we went and set up our corporation, and we set up our business and got our stuff right and I wanted everything with my mama name on it across the board.
Right.
So plus I want to be able to do festivals and you know what I'm saying, and different events and farmers markets. So
You got a vision already laid out, like mapped out.
Yeah.
But no, look, even in his vision though, it's not just his mom, y'all. He not only did
Tell
he
us
start
a
a
little bit about your
corporation, the corporation. Let's tell us something about that corporation.
Oh, well,
okay.
the corporation is called Jamarte Corp. So
And
Okay,
what's
break that
what's so
down.
unique? Let us know.
So, like, before I had my child, my son, my favorite boys on this earth were my little brothers.
Okay.
So them were I love my little brothers. So I named the corporation after my little brothers. So it's Gentry, Marcus, and Jonte. So which my corp is called Jamarte.
That's so
That's
cool.
nice.
So
That is cool.
It's a management corp. So Elaine's is a division under that corporation.
Talk that business talk, okay?
I'm learning it. I promise you, I'm learning it.
You're learning as
and
you
and
go?
I'm sponging off of everybody that give me the chance to talk. Like my girl over at Sweet Red Peach broke some stuff down to me.
Shout out Sweet Red Peach.
Over at Pucker Up Lemonade. And then we have Temple.
The Temple,
Mini Mart.
Mini Market.
These ladies are on top of their game, and they spit a lot of knowledge, and I'm just sponging and trying to just learn.
Yeah, I was just recently looking at Temple Mini Market's Instagram and everything like that. She's on there. Hey, what's up? Come get this. You know what I mean? I'm like,
it's a dope spot, and what she's doing is so dope right now because they have a lot of the black vendors that you see at these food festivals,
right?
Like myself, Elaine's Pucker Up. Was things like What a Pickle,
yeah,
and like different spots.
Oh
like
my
she
God.
has a lot of these vendors all in her one store,
right?
So she was one of the first people that called me up about putting my product in the store,
right?
And I love them folks.
And that is so cool because a lot of people don't understand. Like as black businesses at this moment, it's always good to affiliate market. You know,
right.
We want to affiliate market, and that's how we're going to be able to get to know who else is in the industry of our kind. You know what I'm saying? Even in LA.
Right.
So, and it's so good for a person to have an actual store for black people to come in and actually showcase their products and things like that. So shout out to her at Temple. I mean, because if you guys ever looking for something, you know, hey, holler at her. You know, we can help her. We can help her make a whole nother store so we can have not one, but maybe 7, 8, 9 stores.
Right.
Okay.
You
So
never
we
know what
gonna
her dream
keep
is.
look. It's called the Temple. We gonna make the Temple grow. Okay. We gonna make the Temple grow.
Where else can someone find your bread pudding?
We are also in at the Summit shop in Inglewood.
The Salmon Shop
Shout
in
out
Inglewood.
to my boy Willie over at the Summit shop.
What's up, Willie?
I appreciate these folks for just giving us an opportunity, you know, to somewhere closer that somebody can go grab our product and taste our product. So
Right.
I just appreciate the opportunity, man. I'm just
Shout out to
blessed
Willie.
Humble.
Look, we
That
might have
humble
to get
spirit
Willie
is
on this
everything.
show too, and my homegirl from Temple. Shoot.
yeah,
You know,
Amber.
so look, we might have to get a sandwich.
Let them know.
You know, a sandwich. Boy, we want to know why you call it a sandwich,
Sandwich.
Willie. You know,
Because bro, man, from the 5th floor. Is it right? Is it?
I don't know, but
Is it-
hey, I know they got this turkey chili fire though.
Turkey-
Okay.
Come on, let me know.
Oh, yeah, that's like one thing I get. They turkey chili.
they go
It
together.
is fire.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Every time I stop in there, I'm like, I'm supposed to be making money, delivering order. I'm buying turkey
Buying it.
chili.
Right, right.
But I look at recycling black dollars. That's what
That's
we're
it.
doing.
That's the way
what
to do
is.
it.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Man, and I see not only do you have these toffee ones, you started with what Sakatumi, lemon jello. You said,
Oh, she gonna have you name all 30 flavors
Look,
now. Hold
look,
up.
we-
Come on,
we
can you
gonna
do
make-
it?
The first flavor that I actually did was a blueberry.
that blue.
Yeah, I did a
So
blueberry.
You guys go look at this.
So
blueberry.
your blueberry is perfected.
Yeah, the blueberry is good.
If we were giving awards for like your top 4 flavors,
Oh,
What's
my
winning?
top
What's
four
your
flavors?
top 4 favorites?
Oh, hands down, that's gonna be sock it to me.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna be that lemonade.
Okay.
That's
I'm getting one of those.
sweet potato.
Okay.
Look, I had the sweet potato.
Oh yeah, that
Ooh,
sweet potato is a monster in itself.
Boy.
And then our signature, which is a pineapple blueberry lemon.
That's fire.
Oh my goodness.
Now see, now
How
look.
did you think of that? What's your creative
So funny
experience?
story. Let me tell
I
you.
was about to say, come
I
on.
gotta know.
It's a beautiful actual, you know what I'm saying, creation.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Brandon. Brandon is a soup. I used to work for this company, and Brandon was one of the supervisors there.
Okay.
And whenever I would bring in like pineapple, this cat, like, he a workout guy.
Okay.
So this cat would buy 4 to 6
Right.
every time I bought them. And so he would buy pineapple, he would buy the lemon, and then he would buy the blueberry.
You still know your order. That's faithfulness right
You
there.
know,
Customer
so-
service is A1, huh? Period.
Hey, look. So one day he was like, man, if you could just put them all together.
Ooh.
And so one day at the house, I was working on some music. I might have smoked a little J, and I walked in the kitchen. I was feeling creative, and I thought about that. I was like, man, the pineapple, the blueberry.
Today is the day.
lemon. And then I went ahead and we did it. So it's a lemon bread pudding, and I drizzle it. I bake it in a like a lemon butter caramel.
Okay.
Then it
Talk
has
to my favorite.
there's a pineapple on the bottom. Then we put fresh blueberries on top, and then with the lemon blueberry.
Shout out to
lemon
your
bread
wife. Food is her love language, because I don't even like cooking, and I'm sitting here like, you added that, yes.
So when it
Yes.
came out,
Look, we know what your wife be doing. Go ahead on, baby. Go ahead on, baby. Yeah.
but it was just cool when it came out and I saw it, and I looked. I was like, this it, baby, because it was beautiful.
It
It
is.
wasn't just that it tasted good, but the presentation of it
It's
was like
beautiful.
I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it here first. Derrick has let you know.
No.
He has laid down the formation, the blueprint, and told y'all, okay?
It's that blueberry
tier.
lemonade pineapple.
Oh yeah, we
one,
call
okay?
it PBL for short, pineapple blueberry lemon.
PBL. Y'all got it
PBL.
here. Hashtag PBL underneath here if you heard
No
me,
doubt.
okay?
But I'm not even
I'm
playing,
trying to
you
let
guys.
people
A lot
know.
of people, like she said, a lot of people are not into bread puddings. They just, the textures are not good. It's
This
like,
is a bread pudding that you need.
yeah,
You
it's,
got to try this bread pudding before you say
Yeah.
no. This is one of those things
Yeah.
when you go out in life and you say, I'm going to try something new today.
try
Elaine.
this. Really try this.
And I'm not even hyping it up. Like, legit, that's genuinely how I feel. And I just had one today. I didn't have one before. Like, Annie tried it before.
Oh,
This
my
is my
God.
first time trying this. And I'm satisfied.
I'm telling you,
Tell a
it's
friend, tell a
something
friend.
different. It's
Thank you.
something
Thank you.
different, y'all. Seriously.
That was nice.
And look, if all you people out there, okay, you say, okay, yeah, I'm on a diet right now, whatever you will.
Still
look,
try it. Fuck your diet.
not even that. Not fuck your diet. Let me tell you this though. He got a slogan for you. What's your slogan? Tell him what your slogan for. Them people are talking about. I got a diet.
Look,
I
I'm
need
over here
some.
like, where's the camera? We're here for your cheat day.
See? Fuck your diet.
He is so here
That's
for the
what-
cheat
like
day.
if you look at the
me.
back of my T-shirt.
Go ahead. Turn it around.
Look at that.
Oh,
We here.
I need
You
one
gotta
of
stand
those.
up. Yep. We here for your cheat day. Stop playing. I need one of those.
Elaine,
every
matter
day.
of fact, since we on that, since we on that, here, let me hand you that bag.
Okay.
there.
Oh,
And let me hand
snaps.
you that bag there.
Thank you.
We come with gifts.
Oh yeah. Let's put this down. Let's see what's up in here,
It's
y'all.
going down. Barbershop talk step.
Barbershop
I'm
talk.
about to hit you with
We
this
came
bag.
with bags. Yes.
You see that? That's brand identification and
Yes,
brand.
it
You
is.
see that? That black business know what they doing.
Let's see what's in here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look how it's wrapped, y'all. See what I like about.
I like gifts.
Well, even let me tell you this. It's not even really about. Well, it is about this bread pudding because this bread pudding is fire. Okay, but. It's just the creativity within the presentation, the creativity, everything that you do within the bread puddings, even in this bag and the way you are your decorative decor here. Like you didn't have no paper, you didn't have none of that. Look, wifey know what she doing, okay?
Thank
she
you.
said, listen, if you don't put no damn string on there and just tie that up like a present, why not? And it looked just like a present, okay? Stop playing with it. You feel me?
Look,
Look,
Oh yeah.
Exactly, they got the
I'm
guard.
glad you knew exactly. I'm glad you knew exactly who did that.
look, wifey know what she doing.
I was just about to give her props.
Look, wifey know what
As
she.
you should.
Look, this ain't no shit you do. Look,
Nah.
shout out to his wife. Stop
Yeah.
playing. Stop playing.
Shout out
we
to
know
D.
who Mama is.
Hot off the press.
Mama D. Look, stop playing. What else we got up in
What flavor
here?
is this?
Oh, that is that
look.
peach lemonade.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
And this one here, what we got here?
Snicker.
Oh, this a Snicker?
Yep.
Oh, my
And he
son
not trying
gonna
to
go.
let y'all see it.
My
I'm
son
trying
gonna
to
go
share with y'all.
crazy. This is the Snickers, y'all. My
Hold it
baby
up a
boy
little
about to
more.
go crazy. Oh yeah, this about to be fire.
What flavor is
Oh.
this?
That's a Snicker for you. You got a Snicker too. So yours
I
should
wanna
have
smell it.
Snicker and peach lemonade. And that one has orange Grand Marnier and a Snicker.
Oh, I'm about to
Oh,
stick
I'm
my
about to
finger
be
in
boy. You don't even understand. We about to be faded tonight.
Look at this. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
man.
I appreciate you so much.
Oh,
thank,
yeah.
Thank everybody over at Elaine's,
Oh,
especially Elaine.
Appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
and like I said, you guys are definitely going to go somewhere with this. Considering, I mean, you have two creative minds. I can tell. It doesn't even matter. I mean, you yourself have so much creativity within your own, personal aspects of life. And then just to see, like, your wife, I can tell. If I go to your house, I'm going to take my shoes off. Okay, I can tell because she. Look,
like,
it's so funny.
Only when you get to the family room because we got like a big shag rug.
Look, she not playing.
But the
I
rest of the
love
house
it.
you good. The rest
I
of the house
love
you
it.
good.
I love it. I love it. And the reason why I love it, being that black businesses are being more exposed, and people are getting to know us. It's just like these are not just black businesses. These are black businesses created by couples. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These people are married. You know what I'm saying? Been in relationships for years, and then who's saying black people can't be together and start no business or no companies? Okay, like stop playing. We doing it out here.
Oh yeah, that's false.
Seriously, I mean, I
You
am.
prove it, huh? Every
Yeah,
time
you
you
guys
wake
are
up.
proving
man.
this seriously, and we appreciate the fact that you guys came with gifts and everything.
Thank you.
For
Appreciate it.
serious.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm telling y'all to tap in, okay? That's the least I could
Thank
do.
y'all for having us.
Yes,
But
please
look, like my
tap
mama
in.
say, we don't show up at nobody's house without something.
Right, you better know it.
You
I mean,
know.
hospitality. Seriously,
Exactly. That's my
So-
mama in me. That's that Elaine in me.
Look, so let's ask this. So where do you actually decide to go with these company? Do you are you trying to go global? What you trying to do? Let us know a
Be
little
a
bit of
household
insight.
name.
Get us an insight on
My
that.
end game is I want to be in your freezer section.
Right.
I want you to be able to walk over and pick up some Elaine's and take it home and pop it in your oven for 25 minutes, and you get that fresh Elaine's with the little crispy edges, warm, and right out scoop your ice cream on there and drizzle it with the little sauce.
I see it.
Ooh,
I see
stop
it.
playing. That's the way
but
to be.
right
ready.
there in your own house, I want you to be able to because there was like this little product that I used to get that I used to enjoy, like when I baked it. Mm-hmm. And popped it out, and it was like these little pineapple upside down cakes.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, that's what I want. I want to
Right.
be able.
Be
I want
that.
people to be able to go to their freezer section. I'm like, I want some Elaine's and bake it in the oven for a few moments there.
You trying to
and
ruin
enjoy
Christmas
it.
dinner like you didn't bring your Elaine's? You can't sit here and eat
Because you-
today.
Well, just know, but for Elaine's also just know you can come on. I want to be able for you to be able to walk in the store and order that for the Christmas dinner.
Right.
Because I do bundt cakes.
All
Like
that.
a bundt cake bread pudding. Like literally like how
Really?
your
Tell
bundt
me
cake.
what else is on your menu? Now,
I mean,
I don't
like,
want to get in the menu.
he has
you got
a-
the bread pudding.
he got
Hold on,
bread
You got
pudding,
bread puddings,
Bundt cakes, cobblers.
Cobblers.
So mind you, the bundt cake, they're still all bread puddings, but we
Okay.
just do them in like
a
full
bundt cake form.
size.
Okay.
And then we do cobblers. Like I do, my mom did it's called a dump cobbler. So it's a spin off on a peach cobbler, but it has a different type of crust.
Okay.
What kind of crust?
Oh,
Bread pudding crust.
no,
Oh, you
just a
can't tell us
different
this
type
thing?
of crust.
It's something different. Okay.
No, you guys have to try this. Not only is
It's an easy recipe, but
It ain't none of
a
your
lot of
business.
people don't do it how I do it. So
Right.
I just,
Okay, all right.
So
I
just
just leave
keep-
that
It's
little
a-
tweak
you gotta
she do.
Elaine-
you gotta get a
secret.
touch of Elaine's in order to understand what we talking about. Okay. I mean, I know a couple of people got a chance to see at the Cookie Con, right?
Man, Cookie Con was so. Look, shout out to all my whole team that came out. My boy Alpha Red, my boy Dennis, my wife Demetria Russell. That's
Okay.
my right hand.
Right hand.
So like they came together and we did. I think we did what. I might have baked like 900 bread puddings for the Cookie
Really?
Con. So I
Really?
think we ended up selling somewhere between like 600 and 650
Really?
of those. So it was like our biggest,
Right.
amount of bread puddings moving in one location that we'd ever done, and we were coming off that humongous spin. So that was
That's
February.
a hell of a high right there. Just
Yeah.
being
Man, it was
That's like
great.
when you proved yourself.
That's
like,
exactly what it felt like. It was
Right.
like, okay, and it wasn't just my folks. It was multicultural.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just to see so many different people enjoy your product, something
Right.
that I grew up in the kitchen with my mom.
Right.
In there, or sneaking in when she turned her back with my spoon in to taste hers,
Right.
and getting fussed at. But
And to think you don't have any
to this point,
you don't have any culinary experience from a school at all.
no, that's my little brother. My little brother Marcus. That's the chef.
Man, Marcus,
Like-
your brother doing
He
some
the
things
chef.
with no experience. Okay, Nas
yeah.
says you can do it.
Shout out to Element
Okay.
Boutique, my little bro.
Element Boutique. Also, you have your other family members who actually have other
Underneath the
stores
corporation.
and things like
Yeah,
that.
man, one of my brothers is he's like a computer guy,
Right.
and my other little brother, he just a grind. He with his babies and with his children, raising his kids.
Yeah.
My other brother is a chef.
Yeah.
So my sister does hair. My wife owns a hair salon. So it's just
it's a family of
it's
business
just everybody
owners.
like. Like I said, it's all credit to our parents who just put that, instilled that in us. Like, if you
Right.
want something, you got to get it. Nobody gonna give you nothing.
You better know it.
What's
and
that
the more
slogan
you put
say,
into
Andy?
it,
Oh no, yeah. Let them know the slogan your mama told them. Okay,
Huh?
let them know your slogan that your mama said. Okay,
Which one? Lord have mercy. What did I say?
Look, this is what I tell. The same thing
Oh,
Miss
about my mama?
Look, the
What
same
about
thing
what?
Miss Elaine told him. You better know I'm telling my son every single day, baby.
That's funny.
I'm telling my son that every single day, baby. Let him know what she said.
No, so my mama has to be like, I had to hem my own pants. I had to fix my own buttons on my shirts.
Oh, she really.
You know what I'm
taught
saying?
you.
I knew how to cook or whatever. And I'd be like, why I gotta? My mama used to tell us, she was like, you gonna have a woman because you want one, not because you need one.
Okay,
Ooh, that's a hell of a position to
That's
be in.
a hell of
I'm
a
like,
position. And look, we got
okay.
Chef Zaga that just walked in. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
It's the
What's up?
macaroni king right here. Look,
like that.
Look, his
Correct.
mama told him the same damn thing. Okay, because he out here cooking jerk chicken and some more
He
stuff.
got
boy.
Caribbean Fridays now. You
boy,
got
I
to
like
tune
that.
in.
Yes, you got to
Oh, yeah.
tap in with Chef Zaga
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Y'all can affiliate marketing.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he be in a lot of different places, and just to introduce your bread pudding to different people.
I'm open to
Hey,
I'm
Chef.
open to all that.
Yes.
Welcome to this.
Look, try this
pudding.
bread pudding, Chef. Look. Tell us what you're thinking. And and a lot of people, like we were saying, don't enjoy bread pudding because of texture. So we're gonna give us your real opinion, okay?
It's chocolate, toffee, and pecan
Let us know what you're thinking, baby.
from the chef's mouth. Dun, dun. You should have got on camera when you did that. He's enjoying it on the side. So y'all, for the people at home, he's nodding.
Right.
He's talking back to his bread pudding right now. They are having deep conversation.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate
So at
that.
CookieCon, what was that from February 29th to March the
To
1st,
March
right?
1st. It was a 2-day event.
So I understand you had a lot of people looking into this and everybody just like, what? You know what I'm saying? Gravitating to this, but what happened? We got this coronavirus and what?
Great buzz. Like, literally, like I said, that event was Saturday and Sunday. That Monday, I get a call from Nickelodeon for an estimate for like 1,000 bread puddings.
Oh my
Really?
goodness,
I,
that's
I'm
beautiful.
excited. We geeked.
Look,
You know, we
look.
like, yeah.
We good.
coming off the big cookie con, and then we like Nickelodeon. We like, okay.
You
like,
did what you were supposed to do.
like
when
my
you
favorite
was at-
movie is the Five Heartbeats.
Oh,
Okay.
stop playing.
So it's a scene in the Five Heartbeats.
Yep.
If any Five Heartbeat lovers out there, it's a scene
Yep.
in the Five Heartbeats. This is just how I felt. It's a scene in the Five Heartbeats when they just got there, just talked to Big Red about the getting a record deal.
Yep.
And Eddie ran to Baby Doll house, and she was out the window. He was like, "Baby Doll,
Yep.
it's finally happening, baby.
yeah, I remember
It's
it.
finally happening."
Look
That's,
Everybody
That's-
over here. Like,
that's how I felt after that. That's
we are
exactly
reciting
how I
movies in
felt.
here, y'all.
And then the pandemic hit.
Boom.
And
Goodness.
shut down all events.
Everything.
I know you know, Chef know, like it, like if you out there grinding in the
Mm-hmm.
streets and moving and doing these festivals, and which if you're getting the right ones, you can it's good eats.
Right.
definitely.
You know, it's really
Right.
good eats, especially if you got a unique product and something that
I'm
people
a photographer,
want. So,
so I do event photography. When we
Yes.
having concerts and all of the different festivals,
yeah.
I'm in there with you. I'm trying to
So
get
it
my
hurt.
credentials to be
Yeah.
backstage.
that was a kick in the gut. But we've been blessed that
It's-
we still have been having people come pick up for curbside.
Right.
Or we do curbside delivery, but we've been able to generate a lot of new customers over these past couple of months, which has really been a blessing. So
Right.
just trying to, like I said, we treading water with a cramp in one leg, but I ain't sunk.
Right.
I
You
ain't
better
under.
know it. Look at you in these sands, boy. I'm gonna put you in a book. Stop playing.
Would you say that the pandemic affected you in any way?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, like for example, I had 5 events scheduled.
Okay.
Coming right off the cookie con, we had 5 events already scheduled, all canceled.
Wow.
So you looking at, you know, anywhere from for a day, anywhere between like, you know, $600 to $1,000
Right.
that's possible that you can go make for a
Yep.
day. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
A
Yep.
day. That's some people making that in 2 weeks. And you
Right.
said a day. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's
Right.
something
Situation
during
right
this
there.
time? What's something as a business owner you've learned that you could like possibly share to like an upcoming entrepreneur?
Yeah, considering that he is certified home baker, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's a different type of situation because a lot of people don't understand. Like, it don't matter if you at home or not. Get certified.
How you become a certified home baker?
Just, I mean, that's simple. You can just go through your city, and you can certify and get that like a Class A, Class B type license.
Okay.
And that process, you can just pull that up simple online. It's not. They don't make it super difficult
Right.
for you. It's just that initiative to go do it. But like I said, probably if you want to do these festivals and stuff, you have to have all your paperwork in order.
Right.
So it's imperative. It was imperative for us to make sure that everything was done because you can't grow just necessarily by that
Not
word.
being
I
legit.
need to be able to go everywhere. Like I got my insurance in line. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We got it set up through the corporation because people like, oh, I talked to some people like, you don't have any. Why you don't got insurance? Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, even if it's for that, like that's important. If somebody take your product and say they get sick, you gotta be able
You gotta
to
be
cover
protect
insured.
yourself.
Yes.
you know,
yes.
so and like my mom just was on top of everything, so I might flaw, I might lack, or I might be lax
Right.
on some stuff that I do that might have my name on it, but
Right.
anything with her name on it,
You
like
keep it up to
keep it up to
tip-top
par.
level.
Everything
the
is
way you
important to
do
me.
it.
Like make sure my taxes is paid, make sure the corporation is in good standing, because
And pay that
now we're in the
LLC.
process of trying to build corporate credit,
Right.
so I can start using other people's money
There you go.
instead of my money.
Stop
Yeah,
playing.
that's the
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Look, if you guys need some books to read or
Hold
whatever,
on, he getting to the good part now. How do we get the money?
but that's what I'm telling him. You want to get some. Because that's what he finna tell y'all.
That's the
You
next
got
part.
to
Listen.
definitely
After you-
educate yourself because if y'all need a couple books, that Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know what I'm saying, the 4 quadrants, you know what I'm saying.
Hold
learn-
on, now before you back Rich Dad Poor Dad, I need you to check him out in the news lately.
Oh no, it's not
No,
about
no, you
him.
can't- you-
It's not about him.
I'm just
It's about.
telling you. I'm just
it's not about
telling you
him.
because if
It's
we
just
gonna
a
say Chick-fil-A is canceled,
No. We just had a moment where we just really, because we really melted down about Chick-fil-A. So, yeah. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I'm telling you, the way he's saying, though, for real, he has a 4 is a business quadrant. You see what I'm saying? And it allows you to understand business. And when I'm talking to you, I'm just like, you know, elated because I'm like, oh man, I'm talking to somebody who's a B or an I. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty much an I in situation. So
I'm just know I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm not an
Learning as
expert
you
on
go.
this, but
Right.
I'm learning as I go. This is new to me. I've done music all my life. I owned a studio for like 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've toured. I've toured with different artists doing background. Like music
Really?
is what
Who-
I did.
who you tour with? What was one of your favorite people?
I did background for Usher, Faith, Monica, Tony Braxton.
Really?
Let me get a note.
I lived in
That's
Japan.
why that music was slapping.
I lived in
whatever.
Japan for a year singing overseas.
what was that like?
Oh, that was incredible.
Really?
So-
that was incredible.
So
What's a
you
typical
just
night in, like,
so you
Japan?
just said forget singing, or you just said I'm gonna make something happen with the product I have just so I can be able to be heard, or
Well-
how is it gonna be?
I thought to myself, I realized at the end of the day, as you get older, you know what I'm saying? I'm 45 years old.
Okay.
So at the end of
Really?
the day,
You don't look
yeah,
it?
I appreciate
Black
that.
don't crack, y'all.
I appreciate that.
Hey!
Black don't crack.
But like
Jinx, you owe me a bread pudding.
after you get to a certain age, you start to realize, okay, we're not going to be a star.
Right.
Okay, so which is what we grew up dreaming about.
Right.
That's that was our life goal. Like I've sang some everywhere.
Yeah.
And I appreciate. That's one thing I can't say about singing. Is I wouldn't have been able to see parts of the world that I was able to see without singing. But it got to a point where it's like, okay, I know I'm tired of working for somebody else. Like I'm frustrated sitting at this desk. Like really like anxiety attacks. I'm so frustrated being this, like, but what can I do? What can I, like,
and
my intention wasn't to be like, if you'd asked me 2 years ago if I was going to be selling bread pudding, I'd have laughed at you like, what?
Like, who does that?
Like, it just happened that way. And it's just evolved into what it is today. And it's like, it became a niche, like you said. Like it was like something that nobody has, that no one's doing, so it gave us an opportunity to be unique in the world of desserts right now. So like when I go somewhere, it's somebody else might be selling bread pudding, but it don't look like my bread pudding.
It doesn't.
It don't taste like my bread pudding. It don't have the taste. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of gave us our own little thing. So it's like we just trying to grow it, man. Like I said, I'm learning, and I listen. I listen to folks who I'm watching being successful, and I mimic. I'm not gonna lie, I mimic what I see. Right, like a child with their parent. Like you see a successful parent, you mimic that, like or whatever. So whether that can be good or bad sometimes.
You just made it your own.
I focus on
You can mimic something, but make it your own.
Right.
You gotta take
but I'm saying when I say
you.
mimic, I want to know what they did business wise. Like, how did they get this? Like what is she doing? Like I know, like when I talk with when I talked with the owner over at, my name's just slipping right now, my mind all over the place.
Oh, it's okay.
Over at Sweet Red Peach, like she made it a Sweet Red Peach. She made it a point to let me know, like, get your corporate credit, like. Get your stuff in order. She was like, you need to start operating on course. So that's been this year. That was my focus. My focus was when I come into this year, it was to build clientele for Elaine's, to keep that name growing, that clientele growing, keep getting it in as many miles as possible. Because if I get 7 out of 10 people, if I get you to taste it, they buy it.
Yes,
it's like that. It's that way for us. If I get you to taste it, 7 out of 10, I'm gonna get you to buy one.
That's true.
Nice.
No matter if you buy it today or the next day, you're gonna come back.
So now it's now it's just been learning, like, how can I get my business in order, and just stuff that I never focused on. I'm a creative, so like as a creative, sometimes, and this other creatives, you get lost on that business because you like, I just want to create. Like I want to go in the kitchen and just make flavors, and like I want to go in the studio and I want to write songs. And
as a photographer, I'm like, I want to book, and then I'll get to the point where I'm like, hold on, let me slow down, because now I have so many shoots back to back that I don't have the time to produce. No doubt. I had to like take the time and take a step back to learn time blocking.
And my wife stay on my head too.
Yeah.
Watching my wife, because my wife, how her business, because my wife had her salon like prior to us getting together.
Okay.
So she's had her salon maybe like 12 years.
Me and your wife need to talk.
We've been together. We've been together like
on the next
back together
episode.
about 9 or 10. So it's like she's her business, just watching her, how she handles, and watching her
shout out
meticulous
to a
with her credit
black
score.
Woman.
And so I'm like, I'm like, oh, maybe.
Oh, so she brought you up to her standard.
I got to get my stuff together. Like, I'm slacking.
I like to hear that.
So, but see, that's so funny because your wife is a Capricorn.
Yes.
My mama is a Capricorn, and
she about her dollars.
About the dollar, boy. All about a dollar.
Big heart.
Big heart.
Will give you whatever.
Yes.
Sometimes carry too much. I'll be like, listen, you gotta put them other people's stuff down.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be carrying everybody's stuff.
Wait, exactly.
But she bought her money.
Yeah, and she'll chop your head off about hers too.
She
yeah, that was my mother. That is my mom. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the craziest way. I mean, me explaining it, it's like it's two different people. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different people in business, but like I always kind of like see either as a Capricorn or there's a Leo or there's a, you know what I'm saying, some type in
Leo gang.
But no, it's seriously gang. But it's like inside in that type of position, you know what I'm saying? And then just a fierce black woman who will just tell you straight up what it is. I'm loving it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to shout out to your wife, seriously. And she's in the hair game, and shout out, the reason why I'm shouting her is it's so funny. I'm in the hair game as well. That's my whole thing, is getting my next level. You know what I mean? Starting my salon and things like that. And then you see, I'll say affiliate marketing. It's so funny that she's been in the business for 12 years. And even on that, I can learn so much stuff just by the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You have to get knowledge from other people. So by her just telling you on how to know things about your business and just insight, just little insight.
No doubt.
And you're booming the way you are. She's a great teacher. So shout out to your wife for being a great teacher. I'm sure your kids is gonna be like on one too.
You and your wife kind of.
Look,
you guys kind of came up in the trenches together.
As far as the business,
like growing your business together.
Yo, like I said, she had her salon.
She had her, so she was separate, and then you guys kind of merged together.
Right. So she already had the business savvy already, and she brought you into it.
Yeah, she's been doing hair like 20 plus years.
Yeah.
But she had her own spot for like 12.
Right. Okay.
Are you familiar with the actress Be Smokin? Recently, she was in the news for saying she didn't want to date a dude that had a 9 to 5. And then
I did hear that.
How is it like having your wife and working together?
Why you saying no, chef? She tripping.
Like for you with your wife, was it kind of like coming up together, having that entrepreneur understanding? Like because she had that, or do you think you could have done it like with your wife if she still had like a 9 to 5 mentality, like what B. Simone was saying?
Well, I don't know what a 9 to 5 mentality is. Like at the end of the day, I gotta pay I gotta pay my bills.
Come on.
So I'm either gonna get a 9 to 5 or I'm gonna go do something in the streets, which could risk 9 to 15 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the 9 to 5. But I mean, my wife didn't hold nothing over my head because I had a 9 to 5. So I had a 9 to 5, and I own a studio.
Right.
So I'd go work 8 hours, and then I go put another 6-8 hours in my studio.
Yeah.
And then you started making bread puddings with the other 2 hours you had left in life?
No, I got older and I started to realize, once you realize, you say to yourself, I had a studio, like 6 years. I'm like, when you did, one day I did the math, really. I did the math and I was like, that's like almost 75 grand in rent.
Yeah.
Over like 6 years, you like, and then you ask yourself, now what have I made back? I ain't made that back off of music.
And
Like I do shows, I do live shows, I have live bands.
Look, we gonna get him to sing, y'all. He been talking about this music a lot. We gonna get him to sing up in here, y'all. Right before this over.
But the outcome wasn't. I started selling bread pudding and it was tangible.
The outcome wasn't income. It wasn't
I gave you
sense.
something. They gave me something right then and there. It wasn't a I hope they buy my CD.
Right.
Or I hope they buy a ticket to the show. And that, mind you, I was blessed with a following. If I say I'm gonna do a show, if we all three said we gonna do a show together, and it's a 300-400 seat venue, I can guarantee you I got 150.
Okay.
By yourself. So you got a follower.
I got my folks gonna show up for me. I'm blessed with that, but
right.
It was still just the hustle and the headache and the stress and all the energy. I still itch for the stage, so I'll go do a live show. But I'm not worried about running a studio. Like I enjoy going to go cook in the kitchen that I was taught to cook in, and that's the blessing. Like I literally cook in. Like I actually took over my mom's house since my mom passed. So and. Like I actually get to cook in the kitchen that I learned to, so the energy is just such a good.
It's like she cooking with you.
I thoroughly enjoy it. You know, I'm in there with my Afro beats. I be grooving, sliding across the floor. You know what I'm saying? In there like
two-stepping.
In there having a good time. You know, but
good.
I want people to taste that. Every time they taste our bread pudding, I cook every bread pudding like I'm finna make it for myself. Yeah, like how I want to eat it. Like, ooh, if I was eating it, I need this much toffee. I need this much. I don't want a penny. You know, I just want
right.
You know, so I just want to make a good product and a consistent product that people enjoy.
Right. I mean,
shout
out to this bread pudding because it is that. It is everything you said it is. I'm serious.
Appreciate it.
I'm serious. And he can look. Not only did he make bread pudding, y'all, he also does this music. So, like I said in the beginning. That was his song, so we're gonna get him on the spot right quick. Look, we're gonna let you sing a little something for us. Let's see what you can give us real quick for the people.
For the people, real quick.
Give us something for the people.
Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near and ease away your fears. It would be so nice if only for one night.
Shout out to you.
That's
Okay. Stop playing. Look, that's why this bread pudding so damn good. He be singing. He be singing to his shit. He be in the house singing. If only for.
It's a whole lot of soul and spirit in this bread
It's a whole lot of love in this.
It's a lot of love, no
His
doubt.
wife, I know your wife being there like, look at my baby, look at my baby.
My wife be like, Lord.
She tell you to shut up now. Is it
My
to the
wife be
point?
like, here
She be
you
over
go.
it. She be over it, huh?
I know she used to love it at one point, like you serenade her, you whispering in her ear, and now it's just like, please shut up.
Sometimes, but we still dance in the middle of the flow.
That's right.
that's-
You
That's
know,
black
so
love,
it's-
baby.
At its finest.
Like honestly, like this is the relationship that I've always wanted. Like I was one dude that got to marry the girl
Of your
that
dreams.
he wanted to marry. You know what I'm saying? When I saw her at 19 years old, I said, I was about 19. I told my boy, I said, that's my wife.
Okay.
We were together maybe like 3 or 4 years. Then we went our separate ways, and literally I didn't see her for like 15 years.
Really?
And then I get a hit on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
And I look
Shout
at
out
that name.
Facebook.
Look, I look at that name like,
Lord,
again, like, oh, I hit
is it
that
you,
button.
Lord?
Look, I
hit
need that
that
motherfucker
quick.
right there.
I hit that button quick.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was like, then we start talking. I was like, nah, if I get a hold to you this time,
I'm not
It's a
letting
wrap.
go.
locking, man,
Lock
please.
and load. Look,
Lock
we've
and
been.
key got the bow around the ankle.
October will be 5 years married this year.
Aw,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so
That's really dope.
That's super dope. But look, we have this thing we call rapid questions, right?
All right.
But
All
instead of
right.
rapid questions, real quick, we want to do with you. We thought of it together. We gonna do rapid bread pudding.
Okay.
Okay. We want you.
Rapid
We want
bread.
you to. And let me start my camp. Wait, what is it? What we say? A
Uh-oh.
minute? We say a minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she gonna
Okay.
give you a time.
Alright,
I was gonna let you go until you didn't know no more.
We're gonna give you a minute.
So it's 1 minute on the clock, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna give you 1 minute.
on the
Okay.
clock.
Hold on, somebody gotta keep count.
You gonna keep the count? You got it?
Somebody gotta keep count.
Let me see.
I'm starting my clock for real.
Okay.
So I
wait.
got 1 minute. Let me guess. I
Timer.
gotta name all the flavors.
All
You're gonna
the
name as
flavors.
many flavors of your flavors
All right.
in 1 minute, okay?
All right.
We want to see how many
All right.
flavors you
Think I
can
can
name.
manage that.
Look, I'm finna, and this is how we're gonna tally the flavors because I'm gonna write a mark every time you see a flavor.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I like
Oh,
it.
you Punch had it over here too.
Oh, you got it?
You gotta go ahead.
No, go punch.
no.
You, if you can do it better, it'd be cool. You got it?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah,
Go ahead. Whatever. You
right.
got it.
Are
Okay.
y'all ready?
Okay.
Set.
Go.
All right. So there's lemon. There's blueberry lemon, pineapple blueberry lemon, peach lemon, strawberry lemon, raspberry lemon, sock it to me, cinnamon raisin, chocolate, German chocolate, red velvet, peach cobbler, pecan crusted peach cobbler. There is orange Grand Marnier. There is pineapple coconut Ciroc. There is rum raisin. There is blueberry. There is just plain lemonade. We have caramel apple.
40 seconds.
We have this is crazy. Did I say cinnamon raisin?
Nope.
Okay, then we have Snicker. I have Reese's. I have toffee with pecan.
5 seconds.
Ding.
All right.
Okay, let's
How bad
see.
we do?
We see. We got. He gonna say how bad we do
You had no
on your own flavors.
Hey, listen, there's so many.
Let's
I
see.
be
What,
forgetting.
1, 2,
Said, listen, I
3,
made that
4,
one high
5,
on a
6.
Saturday night. I'm not even sure the name of it, but I got photos of it. It exists. You got a secret menu?
You had 24 flavors.
Okay, that's not
That's
bad.
good. That's
all right. That's
good.
not
24
bad.
out of 30. I
24
not bad.
flavors. That's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
Almost passing.
Pass off for that.
You
deserve that.
good. You good. So you know he be in that kitchen for real, y'all.
It's personal. It's personal.
Those
No
are some
doubt.
serious flavors too.
Yes. That's a rock. What was it?
Yeah,
Ciroc
that-
pineapple?
Oh, that pineapple coconut
Yeah, I'm
Ciroc.
like, what? Look.
That was like a face
Oh,
lit
yeah.
up. It was like we were over here like
Like coconut Ciroc,
Okay.
yeah.
Like if you go on my Instagram, you can see that one. That's it's on there.
Yep.
It got a mountain of like pineapple, coconut on Ciroc on top.
Yeah. Let's pull your Instagram up real quick so we can see behind us what's on your Instagram,
let the
Elaine's.
people know your Instagram. Tell
Oh
them where
yeah,
to find
please,
you.
please follow us.
Yep.
That's Elaine's underscore bread underscore pudding. Again, Elaine's underscore bread underscore pudding. Follow us, please.
Yep. Let us know how we can make some orders. Can we pre-order
Oh,
or
definitely,
how will we do
definitely,
this? Do
definitely.
they
So-
have a phone number? What's up?
If you want to go ahead and give us a call, place that order. That's going to be 424-800-4828. Again, that's 800 424 sorry
4828.
424-800-4828.
Do you have a
All right?
website as well?
Or you can our website is elainesbreadpudding.com.
Okay.
Or you can, like I said, hit us on Instagram. It's just Elaine's underscore bread underscore pudding.
Look at this stuff here, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Praise
oh, yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
like,
look.
see, that's that pineapple upside down.
No,
I
did
forgot
y'all
about
see that one with the Krispy Kreme donut? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's like in my little test kit. I did a maple bacon out of Krispy Kreme donuts.
A maple seed?
Oh yeah.
And this pizza one. Oh yeah, I gotta get it for my baby boy.
I can't breathe already. I'm sitting here
This
thinking of
pizza
the
one, I gotta do it. I mean, this would be a good thing for
That's
little
bread pudding?
kids for
yeah, because
you know their birthday
like
parties.
A savory. Everybody talk about like some few folks asked me if I did a savory, so I've been thinking about a savory, but I'm like pizza was like one of the best ones.
Right.
So it kind of got it to where it needs to be now. That was our first time doing it, so they're actually more of a thinner. Mm-hmm. We make them about so thick. Cause then it's just better.
I can't wrap my.
almost
I'm
kinda
sorry.
create. I know, huh?
I can't wrap my mind around this.
I know.
Hold on. I like to eat.
Like
food.
it's a video. It's a video on there. Do I got it? Is it on there? Like let me see.
This is bread pudding. Still, we're still talking
that's
bread
still
pudding.
bread pudding.
Still bread pudding.
So
And everybody knows that is a niche market. Everybody don't have bread
I'll play
pudding.
that with homeboy right there. If you can see that, yeah.
Oh my.
That's like the best. That's like the reaction to somebody who actually had the.
The actual pizza one.
Yeah. Oh, it won't play, huh? Yeah. But he like eating one of the pizzas.
Oh, it's large too.
Yeah.
Look, look at. He said it's crazy, huh?
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart.
Delicious. Elaine's, baby. Elaine's.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, tastes so good.
Oh yeah, my baby boy gonna love that. His little play for his little
I'm trying to
friends.
wrap my mind around
They
it.
gonna be
Oh,
inside
just
the
a
little
savory?
boy.
Just something
It looks
different.
like a quiche, but it's like, sir, how?
You got the banana Foster one too?
So
What?
What?
Banana Foster's, I
See.
can let you know right now, Banana Foster's is my personal favorite.
I mean, that's my personal. If I would go to Denny's or IHOPs, I'm getting that. But this right here,
I hurt myself with the Banana Foster's. Like I had that for breakfast.
really,
That's why it's like one of my literally one of my hashtags is more than just a dessert, more than a dessert.
right?
Because it's like literally I do some bacon and some eggs.
Oh,
Like,
what?
Oh, that's our
wait,
that
hold
one.
on. You doing bacon and eggs bread
Wait.
pudding?
No, that's a gluten free. Sock it to me.
Really? So you have something for vegetarians and people?
Well,
You
I'm working
offended.
on a vegan version, but this is for like I have a few customers who are gluten,
Right.
Have gluten allergic, so I do pretty much all our flavors in a gluten free version.
That's dope.
Wow.
Yeah, because a lot of kids
This
like
is
clients
cool.
with kids who can't eat gluten, so
So
I
you got
do
gluten. You got you working on
working
vegan?
on the vegan. So we have gluten. We do sugar free. Because I have some diabetic customers who like it, so depending on what sugar substitute they like, I'll use that in
Right.
my recipe.
Is that
Right.
like something to have the special order?
Oh, definitely.
This is a dope market. Like you
Definitely.
said, this is a niche market. Who you know got freaking bread
Yeah.
pudding? You can make bread pudding
Derrick
in
and them.
so many. Look, Derrick and them got the bread pudding. You know what I'm saying? Derrick and them. But look, it's so funny because you can go from gluten free, sugar free, alcohol infused, THC infused.
Mm-hmm.
You can go into
CBD infused.
CBD infused.
With
You,
nuts, without nuts. 31
you
flavors.
can do
got
so
everything.
much stuff with this. I
got
mean,
tea
shout
That's
out
what's
to
fun
you.
about it. It's like
Shout out to you.
It's a lot to do. It's a lot you can do with it.
Right.
So,
Shout
but
out
it's just
to
about
Elaine.
making, like I said, it's just been about making a consistent product. Like
right.
every time you taste that toffee pecan, it's gonna taste
just like
that toffee
that.
pecan.
Okay.
Like
okay.
my wife be like, sometimes my wife come in the kitchen and she'll be like, why you don't do such and such? And I look at her and she be like, yeah, I cut my eyes. Like I be like, babe, every time you get it, it tastes this way.
Right.
So I got this thing about if I went A Z B A, every time I do it, I'm gonna go A Z B A.
Right.
Because that's gonna give me that exact
same
thing
flavor
that I got every time. So I'm just that's my anal.
And that's some good
That's
thing
why I'm
too.
anal
You got a good memory too. Cause you gotta know A, D, C, B. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know
write
it.
it down?
Shit.
Like as you doing it? Are you writing these things down as you go? Or you just remember it?
Yeah, I go back and write the recipes
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because some stuff it's just a take. I mean, bread pudding is not. It's bread pudding.
Right.
So I mean, it's not like I'm like making something that
Nobody
one's
know.
ever made,
What?
but it's just.
But they never made it like this.
The technique that I use to do it, and the few little things that I alter to do it, it just gives us our own little
Yeah. Boom.
niche,
Yeah.
a little original. Even if you taste
did
the bread
something
pudding.
major because the
Yeah.
texture in that is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Like
you,
the texture is a whole.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because I'm big on texture, so I wanted something that's more firm, and I wanted and also
like a
I
cake.
wanted our bread pudding to be able to stand on its own, not be about the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like people, I have some customers, like some of my older customers, be like, "You don't have no sauce." I be like, "No, ma'am. All of them don't come with a sauce." I'm used to I understand.
Yeah.
I know you are definitely you because that's what you know. You go get a bread pudding from a restaurant like I used to get Lucille. They had like this little white chocolate. Little
Okay.
bread, like, bomb. I like bread pudding, so I
Yeah.
order from time to time. But still, it's about the sauce now. But now I just wanted you to be able to bite that bread pudding, and you taste that flavor all the way
Delivery
through.
kick.
I'm happy you did that because I don't like bread pudding. I never liked it.
It's like
Yeah, I remember when I
soggy.
first came to the shop, and you was like. Nah. No, you came. I was getting my hair cut.
Yep.
And you came up to
Ed's shop.
Tony's shop.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I
Shout out to
remember
Ed.
that.
Shout out to
Oh,
Ed. That's
yeah.
my boy. He got his own shop out, you guys.
No
Right
doubt.
there in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying?
Fabs.
So you were
it's
getting
called
your hair
Fabs.
Yes.
You was getting your hair cut. So what's your fade?
Huh?
What's your fade when you get your hair cut? How do you do it? What's your
I
haircut?
just look. My haircut is simple. It's just
He's so simple.
Break it down.
it's
Tell the people.
Look, one level. Just line my
And line
beard
the
up.
beard.
That's it. My
A bow
beard
and
probably my beard probably the most important thing.
Yep.
If you chisel my beard, I'll come to you all the time because technically. I can cut my hair one level,
Right, by
myself,
yourself, right.
and line my beard up. But if I like the atmosphere of the barbershop. Like
Mm.
when I stop by her spot, like I come and I chill for a couple minutes, but I just like the energy of certain shops. Like I like to go to Faz, my boy shop off of Centinela.
Yep.
I like the energy of the shop. It ain't like I can't cut my own hair. I can get away with it, but
Yep.
it's just something
The
about that
energy.
good energy
Yeah.
of certain shops, and certain people have good energy to be around. Like any one of those folks. You know what I'm
I
saying?
grew up in the barbershop. I definitely know. My
Yeah.
mom had like 3 hair salons. So
Nice.
like on weekends growing up there, I was like washing hair. I became a stylist assistant actually.
Okay.
That's something a lot of people don't really know about me.
Okay, y'all. I heard y'all in the background. It's not about washing. It's called shampooing.
Okay,
We
I
understand.
apologize.
We
but
understand.
whatever.
I
don't,
got you.
I'm not in the field, so I don't really care no more. But I apologize.
This is Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, and we
I'm
gonna let
chopping
y'all
up.
know
I
we
wasn't trying to be
shampoo.
professional. Excuse
No, just
me.
playing.
We used to be shampoo girls together. I always say
Yes.
washing hair.
I love it.
Keep
I love
simple,
it. But like I said, you have a great freaking company. Have you ever thought about writing a cookbook or anything like that?
No.
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 You
A
gonna keep
ebook?
that? You gonna keep
I
that to
just-
yourself, huh?
Yeah, I mean, my wife.
Look, we trying to get these cobblers in the book or something, so we can have them.
Never thought about it.
Yeah, think
No,
about it.
just never thought-
That's another money
I guess
market.
I've been so focused on just establishing the brand.
Okay.
And just getting, because like you said, people hear bread pudding, they like,
Yeah.
and then I've even had people tell me they taste it, and they're like, oh my God, it's so good, but maybe you shouldn't call it bread pudding. No,
Like,
that's exactly
that's
what
what
I
it
want
is,
to call it bread.
yeah.
I want. Look, either you like it.
Or you don't.
or I'm gonna convert you.
Right.
That's my attitude.
Right,
Either you
right.
like it or I'm gonna convert you.
And that's so
that's
weird
just
for
how I
somebody to
feel.
say you should change the name of bread pudding. Like,
Yeah, like what you want to call it?
like what you want me to call it?
It's not a cake.
I heard like little cakes or little like.
It's not a cake.
It's not a cake. It's a bread pudding.
Oh, when I applied for my license, they first sent me back the thing like pudding doesn't qualify.
And you like, you
Like,
don't
no,
get it.
I was like, no, but it's baked. So I had to literally send her pictures, and she was like, oh, why you didn't tell me it was little cakes?
Like, it's
I was
not
like,
a cake.
okay, it's little cakes.
Whenever we gonna get this paperwork,
Let's get this paperwork done.
sure.
You know?
Certainly.
But it's definitely, I mean,
That's
they
it.
bake over 30 minutes. It's definitely a baked good, period.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
it's,
So
it
how
is
many do
very
you like
important.
bake at one time? Like how many can you bake at one time? Do you have a convection oven? Let me ask that. Do you have a convection oven?
So I do have a convection oven.
So now I know. Okay.
Yeah, so
We can do a lot.
My at home, it allows me to bake what I can do. Maybe 28 at a time.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Per batch.
I
Yeah.
love it.
That's good.
Yeah, if I wanted to
right.
max it out, I do like 28. But most of the time, I just keep it simple. I'll do like maybe 16 at a time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you
less,
ever-
less baby? And you know, like Chef know what I'm talking about. It's like, when you put more in the oven, your times get different.
Yeah.
So you know, like
Yeah.
I'm like this time I like this time, but it's all that's learning, like learning
Right.
how to. And then I had to learn. I used to laugh. My wife laughed at me. I said, "Babe, inside joke." I said, "You know, for the first 4 months, I've been baking these in the convection oven, and I never used the convection option. Like
You never use the convection oven?
just regular oven. I wasn't. Then I was like, when I figured it out, I was like, oh."
This how you use the convection
Oh,
oven? Yeah.
yeah,
You
like-
have to go to school. See, because I actually went to
What's the
college.
difference?
I went to culinary school as well too. So it's actually, it's the timing. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
You got to know that time and
Yeah.
then that temperature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Timing is everything.
And
Is
then
the time and the temperature different on a convection oven?
Well,
It's a
the
little
convection
bit-
oven keeps the oven at a
consistent temperature.
Whereas your regular oven, sometimes it can fluctuate. But that convection oven, like you'll hear the fan will come on and it'll blow more heat if it feel like it's getting too low, and it keeps it at a so everything kind of cooks. Everything cooks at a more
even temperature, exactly.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
can tell. Yeah, I don't cook enough. Can you tell?
Let's look.
Hey, I promise you, like I said, I'm not no chef. I just know how to go in the kitchen and like if I wanted something, I'd
I'm
be
not
like, I'm
gonna
going to
die.
go make it.
Right. Right.
I'm
And
not
that's
gonna
true.
die of hunger, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Right,
and I'm gonna
right.
tell you.
That's real life.
Who gonna cook?
But
My
that
bread
right
not
there
gonna
is
be
just
burned?
one thing for what I can tell people right
it's
now.
learning right there.
You don't need. You can school. We're not saying don't go to school, but we're saying you can learn yourself.
Hands-on.
You can teach yourself. You can
yeah.
teach and learn these things and become your
yeah.
own business owner. Become your own business.
I can
you know.
cook. Like
Yeah.
I can cook. Like
Yeah.
I cook for my mama. Like I said, I got my youngest brother. My closest brother to me is 9 years younger.
Right.
My baby brother is 13 years younger than me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it was the moments
was
where you
late.
open the refrigerator and be like, man, we got a hot dog bun, 2 eggs, 3 jelly packets, and and a cup of juice. I got it. Don't trip.
We just made a
You know
meal
what I'm
out
saying?
of this
Some
thing.
butter. I'm let me butter up these hot dog buns, grill them bad boys on the skillet.
Right.
Scramble the eggs.
Right.
Up, put some jelly on there. Oh man, we had like eggs in
Look,
the middle of our
that
hot dog.
sound
We
like
was
a fire
rubbing.
meal,
We
too.
was rubbing.
That sound like a fire meal too.
Hey,
What
man,
was
my
your
little
meal?
brothers, we still laugh about that meal. We was like, hey, you remember
Oh, that
when
was
we
a
had
real
that?
meal.
That's
See?
a
Man,
fire
that's
meal.
what was there that day.
Andy,
Yep.
what's one of the meals you had? A hungry meal, I would call it.
I don't think I had a struggle meal. I
didn't have a struggle meal
Struggle
day?
meals to me was like noodles, and I hooked it up with a whole bunch of other extra shit, and that wasn't really struggling like that, you know. And
Right.
wait, I take that back. Let me see my struggle meal.
You know, even if it was
Here you
just
go.
like in
It
between
was
grocery
a
meals.
piece of bread. It was a piece of bread with
With butter and sugar?
with the butter and the
Butter
sugar.
And you put it at the bottom of the oven?
Yeah, and then you put a
Oh.
little bit of cinnamon on top,
Hold the cinnamon.
crunching.
I just want the
I'm
butter
going
and the sugar at the
down.
bottom of the oven.
I'm with both.
Yes, and then wait, I think I had another one was no, that was just it. I don't know. It was the noodles and the hot dogs and stuff. You feel me?
Man.
I recently added noodles and spinach together and thought I was doing some real chef.
Oh,
I was like, oh.
fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
It was
Right.
a cup of noodles. I put it in a bowl and I was
Hey.
like,
And I know coming out
Look.
of high school, coming out of football practice, you be hungry. Mm-hmm. One of my messing friends, his mom would stop by his house.
Right.
His mom would heat up simplest thing in the world, but I swear when you're starving, it was so fire.
best.
What was
It's like
She
getting
would-
out the pool.
She would just warm up some tortillas with some butter and a little salt.
Yes. Oh my God, you
Boy.
definitely had one. I had one of those friends
Boy,
as well.
you couldn't tell
Authentic
me.
friend right
you
there.
My
couldn't
homegirl
tell me
Ashley.
that wasn't the best thing ever.
Man, Her abuelita, I'm telling you, her grandma used to make me some shit. I'm not even playing with you.
That's how it was with Catalina.
Her grandma
I
used
be
to make
walking
me
home.
some
I eat 2 there. I be walking home with 2 on my hand, like,
shit. Yep.
all right, thank you.
Hearing
She used to tell you couldn't say no, right? You had to
Man.
take it. That's
Look,
how Cat was.
Before we get out, we're gonna play a quick game of
All right.
rapid question, okay?
No problem.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna play a quick game of rapid questions. You just go real quick, and then after rapid questions, we just want you to tell the people in the camera where they can find you again.
All good.
Where's your email? What's your Instagram and things like that, and then tell us about your song as well before we take it out, okay?
Oh.
So here we go. Rapid questions.
Rapid questions.
All right.
We really love this part of the show. So we go back and forth, Annie and I. We're going to ask you a question. Something simple like Skittles versus M&M's. Go.
Oh, Skittles.
Okay. Marley versus TKO.
Huh?
Do you know who TKO is as an artist?
No.
Okay, do you know who Lady Saw? do you know who Lady Saw is? Do you know who Lady Saw?
I'm disconnected.
No,
right now.
okay, let me get you away from reggae.
I'm disconnected right now.
Let me get you away from reggae. You go.
Mary J. Blige versus Jill Scott.
Oh, Jill.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Why?
I'm in the live music,
Okay.
and if I want to go see some live music, I'm gonna prefer. Now, mind you, if I want to go hear the hits, Mary undeniable.
Okay.
Mary, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Mary's undeniable. She dope live.
Right.
But like,
You want to
if
hear
you-
that.
like a Jill.
Scott
I like
thing.
that Jill show live.
So you like
I
scat,
that.
you
Yes,
like
exactly
yeah.
what
I like singing.
Period.
Like
Serenade.
I like just pure.
Singing.
I can sing. I don't need this band.
Right.
I just turn the mic on.
in the mirror
In the-
singing. Let's go. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you're close enough, I don't need this mic.
Okay.
Let me just sing.
He's serenading you.
You know.
Okay.
Stand right
Maserati or Porsche?
Porsche
Rent
Okay.
or own.
on.
Jet skis or yacht boat?
No water.
No water. Miami or Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Again, no water. So I ain't really I ain't really interested.
That's true. That's true. Okay, no water.
Zip lining or dirt biking.
Zip lining.
I like this.
Just
I'm afraid of heights.
adrenaline.
Okay.
Me too, but it's something about it. I don't want to do it.
Have you
Right.
tried it before?
Yeah.
I've done it in Vegas, like
Yeah.
on Fremont Street, but I definitely want to do it in the jungle somewhere.
Yeah, Mexico.
Yeah.
Is that where it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fun. It's that rush, like, ooh, okay, it's over.
Okay. So let's see. What we gonna-
Weaves or natural hair?
Whatever she's comfortable with.
That was a clean answer.
He is
Your girl
sick.
wear both, huh?
She-
Hey,
you
listen.
good.
At the end of the day,
You good.
her hair is her thing. Like
That's
I
on
ain't with
you.
her because of her hair. Whatever she feel like she gonna look good regardless every time, and then that's how I feel about
Right,
her. So
right.
I know she ain't gonna come on. So whatever she comfortable with.
Okay. There
But
you go.
my wife, you want to know that my wife has natural. Wears
Natural as
hair.
possible.
It's either natural curly or she'll like now she'll blow dry and wear it straight, but it's natural for her.
There you go. Let's see. Did we say credit or cash?
Oh.
Credit or cash?
I like cash. Sorry, I still like cash.
Still like
I
cash.
want corporate credit, but I like cash. Like,
Stuff the mattress?
I say I look at it like this: that corporate, that credit's gonna be for my business. That cash,
That's for
Fine.
you.
that I can go and put that up somewhere.
Okay.
You
I
know?
like that.
Okay. And we got one more rapid question. Let's get it to him.
We always ask bad questions, so the first one I had was horrible. I'm not gonna do that to this man.
You ain't gonna do it to him? We have to do it to you because it's Chop It Up Barbershop Talking. This is the way it
dang.
goes.
All right, well, shout out to your wife one more time.
Shout out to your wife, but this is Chop It Up Barbershop Talk.
Look, my wife
And
gonna tell you. She gonna tell you. I know exactly who I married.
All right,
Okay. That's
great.
what she
So
got.
what are your top 3 porn categories when you're searching?
Oh, straight up.
porn search
Straight up.
categories. Porn
Straight
search
up.
categories.
What you
First
searching?
3.
Straight up. I like all amateur.
Oh, amateur?
Yep.
Are we
Let me
talking?
tell you.
Are we
Wait.
talking tennis shoes and socks?
Listen, I'm talking with your phone. Let me tell you why. Because she doing it because she
Wanna
want to
do
be
it.
there. And she
Okay.
ain't got no check. She ain't performing, trying to get in
Right.
another movie. It's all real.
Okay,
Like,
You hear the
like
Netflix
what's her name say? She that friend, you hear the movie playing in the background.
Y'all single
And you can tell it's an old or a new video by the music playing. Like, oh, that record just came out. Oh, they just posted this. Like,
They got a filter on it. I know they just made
I watched one the other day. You remember them commercials that used to sell the ringtones? You remember the ones that used to sell the ringtones? That shit was playing in the background.
So
I'm
you know it was
like,
like in the 90s or the 80s?
no, it was like early 2000s. I'm like, what in the 2004 shit is this?
hey, no doubt.
That's funny as
No
shit.
doubt.
What's your other one?
amateurs.
Huh?
All of them just amateur.
And then it's just, then I'm looking for black.
Okay, so ebony amateur.
And then like French says, head. You know.
So we're a firm believer that when somebody's in a relationship, their category should match their significant other.
Mm-hmm.
And yours definitely
matches.
Yeah.
yours match. You got a good one, girl. Yours match undeniably.
Oh yeah, oh man.
That was it.
Yeah.
For real.
You got one more question? That one always bring out, a little laughter. We
Hey,
get-
I should. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yes.
It gets really deep.
No, man, that's
sometimes.
but me and my wife. We open. We like
Right.
sometimes I feel like we make other people uncomfortable. We don't give a damn. We be
Right.
like,
It's like it is what it is. That's totally
y'all don't do that.
That's totally me
Y'all
at
don't
times too. But it's
Well,
not.
y'all don't do that. Like,
That's funny.
Like I told my friends last week, I was like, "Hey, y'all gotta get this toy and this remote control. Mm-hmm. Like I have an app on my phone.
No, you
It's
didn't
like-
do
it's
her like
underwear?
that. Did you?
It's like underwear.
No, it's not underwear. It's
Okay,
just
I'm
a
about to say,
toy.
no, you didn't
But I'll
get
be
the
like,
underwear.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, y'all gotta get one of those. So much fun.
Tell the people about
Tell us
it.
good, because we gonna have one of these. If somebody out there having parties, we need to get y'all on the show too, so we can see what's going on.
Swinger party?
We,
What kind of party?
no,
Nah.
the naughty girl,
No, we ain't swinging.
the naughty girl parties, because we want to see about these toys that we talking about.
Are you talking about?
know?
I got a friend. Her name is Niche.
We gonna talk
she
to
got a
Niche.
Facebook page.
We gonna
Oh,
get
good.
that niche, okay?
Oh,
I got
good.
you.
Yep. But yeah, so before we leave up out of here today, we had a great show. I'm not even playing. We had
Thank you
some
so much
good
for
times
Man, I
with you.
appreciate y'all
We
having me.
laughed. You gave us the real, seriously.
Facts.
I hope you guys tap in with us, Chop It Up Barbershop Talk, every Monday. And I mean, not every, yeah, every Monday. Every Monday. And I hope you guys tap in with Elaine's bread pudding. I mean, hit him up on Instagram, you guys. He has some great products. I mean, like you said, he named 24 of those 24 of those products. So come see about the other half of those products, okay? And before we leave up out of here, we want you to once again let us know where we can find you, how we can cash app you, how we can get a hold of some of this bread pudding without, let us know.
All right. Well, you can hit us on Instagram. That's Elaine's _bread_pudding. You can give us a call, 424-800-4828. Jump on our website, elainesbreadpudding.com. Like I said, but the quickest way is either pick up that phone, give us a call, or hit us direct on Instagram. We do specials weekly, so definitely you'll be able to see those specials on our Instagram page. Like right now, we're doing a Father's Day special, so it's a baker's half dozen. So instead of 6, Pops gets 7 bread puddings for the half dozen.
Right.
So reach out, and that's
Yeah.
that's pretty much how you reach us right now.
Yeah, and
That's
tap
it.
in. And
That's
if any
everything.
guys out there who want to looking for somebody who's sing on a track or something like that,
He got your
my
back.
boy Derrick got the
Oh yeah,
stuff.
we got that side too. But we do we do corporate events, we do private events. We'll come set up the tent, and we do with the ice cream and the bread puddings and all the toppings. Do like bread pudding Sundays.
Right.
So we do all of that also. So please, by all means, if you want to do something different, that's on our hashtag do something different.
Right.
Hashtag we're here for your cheat day.
Hashtag
Elaine's
it.
bread pudding.
Yes, and we are out, you guys. Thanks for coming with Chopping It Up today with Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. And thanks for DJ Punch being here with us.
Oh,
and
yeah.
our backyard man, Chef Zaga, he's here too. Make sure y'all tap in with him as well. And take us out, Milk It.
It's your girl, Milk and Media. Thank you guys for tuning in with us today. Make sure you follow us on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk on Instagram. Subscribe with us on YouTube, and check out next week's episode.
And thanks for chopping it up with us today.
Chopping it up, Barbershop Talk.
Chop it up. Yeah, yeah.
It's your boy, Voltron ENT. Shout out to All American Healing. You know how we do it, baby. I be smoking. Not all the time, just every day. Get it.
It's that smoke that gets you high. It's that green that gets you right. I'ma be smoking. I'ma that's what we came for. Light it up, let's all get bold. I'm the left of the party when I'm rolling a blunt and I ain't giving it up. And if you came to the party and you ain't got nothing, then you fucked up. This is Cali, we smoke it every day. Oh, I know around the world somebody rolling it up. And if you're standing to my left, won't you pass me a blunt of that five, that OG Kush, that five, that 310, that five, that rum you learn. Beat me up, Scotty, I'm ready to go. It's that smoke that gets you high. It's that green that gets you right. I'ma be smoking. I'ma be smoking. Keep that blunt wrapped in my ride. Cause I know I'm gon' get high. I'ma be smoking. I'ma be smoking.
Yeah. Past the Dutchie on the left side. I wanna hit Mary Jane from the back so I can get ride. Only talk on that fire, want the best high. Tryna board flight 420, book me on the next flight. That's right. Pass that Kush, that OG bubble of purple. Roll it up, light it up, hit it, pass it round in a circle. Be easy when you squeezy the bleezy, this shit can hurt you. It's so incredible how you moving slow like a turtle. It's kinda crazy, huh? How they told me back in school smoking would make me dumb. But it don't faze me none. I just take me some medication, that vegetation essential for elevation and blaze me one. I'm loving the aroma and the taste. Cali green so potent you would've sworn that it was lace. I'm getting loaded in the place. I'm so gone, I'm about to twist the whole zone and blow it to the face.
It's that smoke that gets you high. It's that